Hi, this is Malcolm, and this is actually my game level design for my module called game modeling. Yeah. So let's to begin. This is actually the final product of what I actually created for my project. Yep. Here is it. Okay. Before we continue about how the whole process of creating the level works, let's go through some of the props and the environmental designs. Firstly, you have the door. This is the door. Yep, and it's actually textured like a door, like a futuristic door. And because the theme is actually the sci-fi theme, so yeah, hence all these like futuristic and metalish textures being pasted in almost every single thing. Next, you actually have one of the wall panels, which is actually a silvery one, and these are actually put beside the doors because of the different dimensions there is. After that, there's this green color highlighted green color one is actually storage wall. So basically, this thing protruding out from the wall panel at the back is actually like the storage place for their weapons. Next, you actually have the pillars, smaller floor tile, the bigger floor tile, and this is the wall panel for other walls besides, which are not beside the door itself. This is actually the stairs. Now to the props, the five props that actually I had to create. One of them is the chair. Next is actually the bed. So next is a storage box, a number pad, and lastly a table. Okay, so looking at the final product, the first level is actually like the entrance of the first two levels, because the first two levels are actually connected by the stairs over here. What happens is actually that the owner of the house is actually able to walk through the door, and then this is like actually like he's like this table and his two chairs are actually like his study area, something like that, or just something where he's able to like do his work, yeah, and everything else besides sleeping. When he goes up to level 2, is actually his master bedroom area, where there's a bed for him over here, two storage boxes, a chair for him, and actually the both level actually has a storage wall where he's able to keep like anything from weapons to clothes to anything accessories as well. The third level itself is actually a separate level which is not connected by the set, as you can see. Um, Here is actually a meeting room. Yeah, I actually created this to look like a meeting room itself. So basically what happens is actually that there are 4 storage boxes where people are able to open up and put their bags in, just before the meeting. They want to clear the tables, you know. And here there's actually 4 other storage boxes for people to use. And actually 4 chairs which are used. Yeah, with their tables as well, with a table as well for them to do their meetings. And yeah, over at the top here, we actually have what we well, I will call this where the bunk area where players where soldiers or like anybody who lives in this area will actually come inside here and actually live together. It looks like a camp, like a bunk camp where everybody like lives together like a bunk room. There's 6 beds here on each side, 3 on each side, 2 boxes for like the soldier or person living at or sleeping in a bed, chairs for them each. Yeah, so it's actually like it was actually meant to be created to be like a sci-fi soldier and bunk room spaceship or something. Cause I actually wanted to create, cause every time we think about futuristic, I always think about like galaxies and like people like traveling around the galaxy like in spaceships and all. Like I think about Star Wars or like Star Trek or something. Yeah, so I wanted to create something like give that vibe, like as if they're this is actually to maybe portray what the Star Wars like Luke Skywalker will actually live in or something like that. So this is why I created these 4 levels, sorry. And actually this I actually consulted my teacher about it because I was the only I think I was the only student that actually created level, which is this is actually a 10 by 10, and I think I was the only student that actually went on to create game level which actually has levels in it, or stories. I don't know what you call it, but I have 4 levels slash stories. Well, most of my classmates actually created a 10 by 10, a big room by itself, which I don't really think I was able to let my creativity flow with just one level. So I wanted to create four levels to show four different things I can actually come up with. Hence, this is the why the final product has actually four levels in it. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, thank you so much for listening, and thank you for your time to actually watch this video and hear about what I actually have and what creativity I actually have for in creating levels and being a level designer.